VDM is very corrupt. Yes, I say it. VDM is one of the most corrupt persons of Nigeria. And I will tell you why. What is corruption? Corruption is about you exacting your position of power and authority upon people for your selfish gains. And what VDM is doing on Nigerians or to Nigerians is corruption. Listen, corruption is not only when you are in government office and you steal money that is corruption. That is not just corruption. Corruption is for you attaining a position of power and you are exacting that position of power upon lesser people for your own selfish gain. Now let's look at VDM. Why is VDM not only fighting for the good of Nigerians, for the well-being of Nigerians, fighting corruption, fighting government inefficiency, fighting all these things so that we support him? Why is VDM fighting private human beings, private institutions, private organizations, just because he said he's insulted? He said if you come for him, he deals with you. If he comes for you, he deals with you. Now everything that pertains to him personally, he uses his influence and his power to fight. And that is corruption. For example, now, why is he on GTB Bank? Why is he allowed to destroy GTB Bank? GTB Bank is not government. GTB Bank is not corruption of government. GTB Bank is a private institution that is there to do business and make profit. We in Nigerians, we need more private institutions coming. We don't need people destroying and killing private institutions. Now, this campaign he started by instigating you people because he has power. Anybody that has people who can gather people all around him to fight for him, he's in the position of power. And this man is using his position of power. He's abusing his position of power. That's what he's doing. Because he came out and he's still threatening GT Bank. He's still threatening GT Bank. Why is he still going after GT Bank? We thought this thing about GT Bank has ended. Because you people waved a campaign to destroy GT Bank. You don't know that when you withdraw all your money from GT Bank, when GT Bank doesn't have the required financial base to stand in central bank, it will be regarded as a failed bank and it will be delicensed and it will go into extinction. Now that is the campaign that he came to put GT Bank into extinction. We thought it's over. Now he's coming out. He said he has not even started with GT Bank. What nonsense? Is that activism to destroy a private company? Well, let's face it. What is it that GT Bank has done? What has GT Bank done? I mean, GT Bank was asked by the EFCC to delay VDM so that EFCC should come and pick VDM. What is wrong with that? Is that not a civic duty? You mean, okay, if tomorrow a kidnapper enters GT Bank and the government knows that a kidnapper is in GTB Bank and the government calls the GT Bank, please delay this kidnapper, we need to come and get him. You know, GT Bank should not obey government instructions? Or what are you guys saying? Are you telling us now we should be Nigerians who don't obey government instructions? Or if somebody obeys government instruction, it depends on who you obey government instruction on. If it is on somebody else, you obey government instruction, we'll be happy. If it is on VDM, you obey government instruction, we are going to destroy you. Is that the Nigeria that you guys are building? We'll destroy anybody that obeys government instructions when it comes pertaining to the VDM, because VDM has become a god, because VDM is using his influence. He can influence half of Nigerian youth today, which will result almost 30 million, 40 million. He can influence all of you to go and close your account in the bank and destroy the bank. So he knows he has this power, and he's using this power to threaten every private institution. And you people are not using your heads to think that this is wrong, that what we need are private institutions into Nigeria where we will have people having jobs, not things that will close down institutions and sending more people into the labor market. And now he has become something even private persons talk to him. He uses his influence to destroy the private persons. He uses his power because when you have influence on people, you have power. So he's using the power to destroy people. He himself doesn't have any power. The power he has is the followership he has. He uses the followership to destroy private. He will destroy Iyabo Ojo today. He will destroy Nedu tomorrow. He will destroy Ruben Apati. He will destroy Sadaboj. He will destroy everybody. Threatening all institutions. telling private institutions that if you employ Nedu, he will use this power because he controls people, he will use it to destroy you. Is that not corruption? Do you know what corruption is? Corruption is using your influence and your power for your own good. So the person you think is the government stealing money, he's using the influence of power he has, being a government officer, to enrich himself. It's corruption. Somebody else who uses his influence of power to deal with people is corruption. All these things are corruption. And this man is corrupt. This is the real definition of corruption. And you may think I'm saying this because I'm looking for clout. No. See, most of the things I say these days, I even lose followership. Even this will even give me hatred more than like. But let me tell you, this truth has to be spoken, because what this man is doing is wrong. If he wants to face government, if he wants to face corruption, if you want to face bad governance, if you want to say inefficiency in our government, if you want to say high-handedness by government people, we are with him. If he goes looking for private people, because of his personal things, say any private person that comes to him, he will destroy. If he comes for the private person, he will destroy. He is after private organizations, after private people to destroy private people, because he can use people. He can use you people to destroy any organization. And we have to agree with that, because you can just order all of you to stop buying things from this man. All of you will stop and will destroy this man's company. Because what? Because the man has spoken against him. Well, thank God he has nothing. He can use you people to destroy me. There's nothing you people can use to destroy me. So, the truth has to be spoken. He is corrupt. He should leave corruption. He's fighting against corruption, but he's corrupt. He's using his power, and corruption, they say power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. And he's using his power into corruption. He started by using his power into good. Now it is about corruption. It's about himself. You touch him, he uses his power he has and influence he has with people and destroy you. You touch him, he uses the power he has, the influence he has to destroy you. That is not activism. That is not fighting or advocacy for human rights and activism. That is not activism. Activism is not like that. We had Fela during our time. You people are youth. You people are just coming up. We have our hero. Our hero was Fela. At the time I was your age, Fela was our hero. And Fela never fought any private institutions. Fela never fought any private human being. Has VDM even suffered what Fela suffered? Fela's mother was killed, thrown from upstairs by government. Fela was in prison for many years. Yet Fela was our own. He doesn't fight private people. He doesn't fight people who accuse him, who tell him that he's doing wrong. Like now I'm telling him he's doing wrong, he will come for me. That is his own. He doesn't fight private people. Fela was only fighting government for the good of the people. So if VDM continues to fight government for our good, we are with him. If he continues to destroy companies, telling a company, if a company employs Nedu, he will destroy company because Nedu has brought somebody to talk about him gay. You being gay is not part of us, man. It's not part of activism. If they say you are gay, you say you are not gay. That is all. Which one are you fighting to destroy somebody because he says you are gay? What is it? What has that concern? Fighting for corruption, fighting for good governance, fighting for things. You take your personal things and you use it to fight everybody. That is wrong. And we are going to speak against it. That is wrong.